don't think I've got anything to do. I have got my loot filter sorted, so that's a plus. We'll need to get a little bit better gear. Hopefully. Yeah, we're doing okay, though. Let's roll. Man, I'm getting really excited. I'm really loving Path of Exile right now. I think this is the most I've enjoyed any league start. It was real, and I was hoping. It was a rough, very like Acts 1 to 3 was so rough. I mean, there's no like only a couple deaths. Like I'm not perfect, but it was probably in terms of death, it's been one of the best leagues that I've had so far. We did have a flurry at one point. 18. Yeah, nothing crash hot, but, you know, I'll take it. But it was just so slow going. Like, the damage was really slow. Whereas usually the builds that I've had in the past, damage has at least been strong. And my struggle is getting the defensive gear. All the defenses have been line. Having enough health and whatnot, and then when damage falls off and you don't have, so damage is great, and sorry, lack of defenses is okay. What did I just pick up? If you're killing everything before they hit you, or before they hit you hard enough to kill you, that only works while that's happening. So usually for me, when damage starts to drop off, I normally start dying a lot. Have to spend a couple off-stream sessions getting some gear. That didn't happen this time around. Damage picked up and the defenses were already there, which is nice. Ooh. And we have, you see, like damage is still there. It's going well. But I'm feeling the defenses are starting to drop off. And there was one section I was way under fire resist. I swapped out. I did get an upgrade, and I swapped out, and it's like, yeah, if you want to upgrade that, you've still got to. What's down there? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, what's down here? Yeah, if you want to upgrade something, and you lose a lot of run resist, you kind of have to replace it. I didn't do that. We got punished.
Farewell.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Talakora.
What have you got here? Do I need a 3 red? Nope.
Don't do anything I would.
Don't do anything I would.
Be careful.
Okay. I need to, I really got to think about other flasks as well. Is that a generic? No, that's burning. That's the generic, okay. Let's go this way. Hey, Nico's here. Oh, I haven't done any delve stuff. How's my delve juice looking? No, we're not full.
Another good find.
That's alright. Okay, so stand in the poison. Sorry. Now there's another delve one up here, so we're just gonna go. Oh, we gotta go around and get that.
Another good find.
I should at some stage too go do the initial delve stuff. Otherwise, when I do the farm in Act 9, I'll fill up too
Another
much.
good find.
That's one of the. I mean, there's so many good reasons. I can understand people that like. I know Crit doesn't farm blood
mark is
aqueducts. I guess if you're competent enough and you don't need to, then don't. But I like it because it sets up my maps. You end up with a lot of maps, a lot of delve currency. You'll probably pick up some gear as well. Alright, Doedri. I think you can start delving earlier than that, Crit. Like as soon as you just need to have the stuff. As soon as you meet Nico, you can go start doing it. Oh, there's a delirium in here? Or did they change it so that you have to wait till 63 now? I was just talking about you too. Don't want to go through that. More delve stuff, okay.
This'll do nicely, Exile. This'll do nicely. Oh.
I was just saying earlier, Crit, I'm enjoying this league start more than like I can remember any other league start.
Good find, Exile.
That a lap? That's gonna be a lap. This way. I reckon down here. You're ninja lurking. Nice. I'm actually liking the ethereal knives better than the blade 4 blade blast. They're just not strong enough. Like in that, like, whereas that's pretty strong. There's probably ways to get them stronger, but they're just quick though. Like they're, you know, the blade falls slow, and then you've got to wait for the blast as well, so it's even slower. Well, pierce or chain, okay. I hate this fight. What's the deal? Okay, give me the skinny. What's the deal with the valve? What should you be doing? Because I'm probably going to need it since this is slow. It's not super slow, but it's slow enough. Kill her as fast as possible. Thanks. It's a nice confined space though, so I'll be able to hit her with a bunch of stuff.
My mana is gone.
Oh, okay, like that. How you doing, Kizron?
Once more into the...
Hey, I'm disappointed with the the change to the league mechanic though. I still like the heist, but I don't like how they changed the... I mean, it was weird killing guards with the alert level, especially the fact you could just kite the guards and not raise it. But I don't know. Like, there's no sense of urgency in it now. I still like it though. Find the arc, right? This is every league the one zone that holds me up the worst. I end up clearing out the zone, not finding the arc because there's like a little bit of the map like this unexplored somewhere. Could be that one. I end up having to run back to it.
My mana is gone.
Is it going to be there? Is that where it's going to be? I'm doing the thing. Clarissa, go find the Ankh. All I have to do is make it not as painful as it normally is, and it's an improvement. My money is that it is where I left the portal, which would be nice, because... Let's get the waypoint in the next zone and go back to it. That is going to be that little spot. I knew it. And if it is, then this has turned out to be an okay run through this zone. Yeah. If only I can recognize that first next time. And I think leaving a portal near the path to the burial sites, or the resurrection sites, probably better. Wish you could open that up in a smaller, like an overlay, so you could still be playing. Here you go. Defeat the zombies.
Is gone.
I just done that. The scouts say lead and I shall follow. When I hire you, say you had one job. Huh. I don't know.
How could I have been so stupid?
Oversight? Afterthought. Let's go with afterthought.
Yes.
Wait, was I supposed to get a reward? Oh, there we go. An unset ring. What do we got here? What am I low on?
Tell me something.
Yep.
Any chance you might be willing to join forces and turn a healthy profit with old Argan?
Yes. Fire and lightning, cold and lightning. Cold and lightning. Oh, and a +9. Much better. Way too much fire, though. Have any prophecies to
Hello.
seek?
One like you roams the map.
Be careful.
Mm-hmm. I like Grand Gate. I think it's cool how it's got this little puzzly indicator. Where's the... You guys aren't so tough. Just in time.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? Greetings. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, it's time. Greetings.
Let's go. Don't need to worry about doors. Needed to kill the one on the top right.
Good job.
Yes, wasn't the greatest, but I did what I needed to do. Now, where's that corpse? There it is. Just in time.
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Yep.
The more you kill, the more you change my map.
Go with that
and
one.
the closer we get to finding the temple in
And
the
top
present.
right door. Okay.
Time to go.
Find a door, Panz. Or portal. Thank you. Nice.
Good job.
Loot me. Had a pathetic loot there. Hey Chroma, how you doing, buddy?
Ancient foes open new paths to the land.
Alright. Blue to green, no. Painting the next mini, but taking your time. I hope you're taking it to go be next to your sage, right? That's a really under-seasoned pun. Alright. I'll let you ride my coattails just this one time. But only because they married so well.
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
Just in time, I
Ready
want
to
those
revisit the
two.
past?
Or those two.
The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to
I'll
finding...
take that one.
Time to go.
Ideally, I want 2 doorway stones. Getting cut down in my prime here. Oh, don't die, Panz. No door again. Didn't get a door to the exit. There was one of the temples I did last league. I got the doors I needed in every single run. Like out of the 12 runs, I got doors in all of them except one, and it was like the 3rd incursion, and that was the doorway to the final, like the Omnitech. I never got the opportunity again. I've had 3 shots at it this time. It is the first temple of the league for me, so it's going to be a bit slower. Well, I find that my first temple's usually not the greatest. An explosion room. Well, yeah, but try is kind of hard, right? You don't get to. You only get to choose out of 2, and if they don't offer it to you.
Have a good find.
think I'm supposed to do something.
My courage. Why are you still standing there?
I don't know, don't be rude. There it is. Oh, we are full on delve juice.
Next time.
Oh, my level's caught up to the zone. I was staying under the zone level for a while there. Oh, I know what happened. I went and did some heists because they're fun. They leveled me. There was some bugs on like early days. I don't know if they're still there, but Reddit complained enough and they changed the mechanic, and it did. Like, I like the meta progression of the stuff. It's got a very Delve feeling of, you know, like in Delve you dig deeper and deeper, and the heists you like progress there's other characters like NPCs that you go with you progress them and heist deeper and deeper, if you will. According to Reddit. That's got to... Actually, Chroma, according to Reddit, that has to be... And I know that's a long list, but that has to be probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard you say. According to Reddit. I think on reflection, even you would admit that's a new low. That's even dumber than any of the things I've ever said. Yeah, but you're hearing it from Reddit. And? Well, Reddit also told us that back at Ascension 0, Slay the Spire was so RNG and luck dependent and had absolutely no skill. Oh. Yeah, the big doors, once you unlock get the NPCs to unlock the door in Heist, they do take a little bit of time to open up, hey? Yeah, constructive, pure, non-trolly feedback from those lovely Redditeers. Let's go. But besides all the Reddit guys just whinging about something being hard because it's probably hard, they made a change recently, which someone also might be complaining about on Reddit, so it must be valid. They changed the... I don't like the change they made to the alert level thing. Because now you can pretty much just walk through at whatever pace you want, get all of the chests, and leave. And with no fear of the alert level getting too high.
Hello.
I really liked it before they did that, before they changed it, where you had to make a decision. Do I get this last chest and then have to sprint to the objective? You know, will I miss the objective if the lockdown starts and I miss this chest? Whereas now it's like, it doesn't matter. I'll just take my sweet time and get and get everything, because the alert level literally means nothing now. So that's a little disappointing. People on Amazon, when looking at a knife, 1-star rating because the knife was sharp and dangerous, and another 1-star because the knife wasn't sharp anymore after they used it for 3 months. Yeah. That's quality there. I always like it, since we're in a video game forum, when people play a puzzle game because it's got cute art or some sort of niche something in it that makes them think it's not a puzzle game. Even though it's listed as a puzzle game, the trailer has words that clearly read puzzle game, or puzzle solving and whatever, and then they complain about the mechanic or the fact that it's too hard. Or the game would be fine if it didn't have this thing, which is actually what the entire game is about. Oh, we're doing it. Mirrored chest, that's going to be one of the things. Decent honing steel and a strop. Yeah, I don't know if the world can handle that many injuries. We've got COVID going on at the moment, dude. Some of the crappy, and I say this because they are, compared to a proper steel or... I wouldn't feel confident using a strop myself, but I can use a rod steel. I can use a honing block if I had to, but again, not confident. But I'm pretty sure I could work on that with practice. But I can use like a regular steel. Fairly well. They're simple, right? But some of the crappy ones that the one that I like the most out of the crappy ones, it's one that has like a little clamp screw on it to go on your bench, and it's basically the one that you put the knife blade in and slide it through the 2 bits of plastic. And it doesn't do a good job compared to a proper sharpening. But if you use it regularly enough, it'll maintain sharpness on a sharp knife. All this drop does is smooth the burr off after using the steel. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know, there's something about the usage of it that I'm sure it's safe and all, but I've seen injuries from it. And it's like, you know, sharp knives are no joke, right? So I'd rather just not knife myself. But, you know, with that's the thing though, it's all practice and getting used to it. But practicing when sharpening knives, if you don't have proper tutelage, you know, I don't want to learn by mistake. I'm good at learning by mistake. When it comes to knife sharpening, I don't want to learn by mistake because I know what the mistake does.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Every incursion.
Well, and worst thing, you've just sharpened the knife. You know, so it's not, you know, if you're dumb and doing it on a blunt knife for some reason, yeah, you might give yourself a bad cut, but you've just sharpened the knife. And if you're good at using the sharpening device, you're now going to change from giving yourself a bad cut to a really deep bad cut. You know, like.
It's time. Hello, Exile. Ah, there you are.
I need
ready to revisit the past?
that one.
The more you kill, the more you...
Return to Kitava.
I didn't kill the dude, but I got the door. I've seen a lot of Alva already. That's good. Be an early temple when I finally get there. Feels weird potentially doing a temple before killing Kitava.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
I want strong
The
boxes.
more you kill, the
want
more
that
you
one.
change my map. And the... Let's go. Hello, Exile. Bye.
Oh, I'm not gonna get a door. Run. Oh, I don't know if we got it.
Job.
Alva, did I get the door? Alva.
Xantippe was my
No.
kind of architect. He was fixated on filling...
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
No, don't have to get a
Ready
door.
to revisit the past? The more you... Let's go.
A lot of stuff on the screen, hey. So when I don't need a door, it comes up nice and quick, but then otherwise...
Good job, Exile. God's Exile.
Well, you can go do the temple. I mean, I'm not going to, but... Which I think means she won't show up, which is good. Whoa. Where are we? That's concourse. The other, oh, that's the zone over there we don't need. Pretty sure we're going down here. Wait. Is that what we don't need? Bathhouse? Does that get done later or something? Or is that a nothing? Oh, we did trial. Oh, and then that goes through to Yugal and stuff, and then... Oh, we do that later. Let's do the orb thing. Oh, you know what? I'm here. Let's just do it. So waypoint of trial, and then Yugal, right? Oh, porcupines? Val side area. Yeah, let's go. That's it. Ah, okay. I feel like an idiot now. So I've got my blade fall, which drops all the knives, and then I can explode them. But I can also explode the knives that I've thrown with my ethereal knives, or whatever they're called. Trial to do here as well. Grand Promenades, we don't go through the Grand Promenade. Right? Pretty sure that's a thing you don't do. Velvet slippers, hey. Oh, Chromo and Crit. If you didn't see the title, collecting trilogies, game trilogies, to be one of the brackets for the October tournament of games. There's a few that I'm sure that people will pick that have already been put on the list. You can't think of any trilogy that you enjoyed. That's sad. What about if you didn't play the whole trilogy but you enjoyed one of the games that you played? The success of the first one to substandard follow-ups. I mean, number 2 is always going to be bad, no matter what, because in the eyes of general public, because that's how it works. The trick is to not care and just make a killer number 3. Oh, Warcraft 1 to 3, yeah, good call. I mean, you don't have to go old. There's like modern ones, modern games that have trilogies. Your brain's slower? Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well, slow brain. Been bouncing around my cavernous like skull with my tiny pea brain has made it smooth over the years.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
High Garden. So my brain is nicely polished. Wow. Rip. Was unexpected. Alright, Yugle. I'm a little concerned here about what sort of punishment the porcupines can bring. Since they are going to be getting right up in my face. We got a ton of armor though, right? Right. I think we've got okay armor, which should help. You know what also helps against the on-death effect of the porcupines? not killing them.
I cannot carry this.
That's next level. Oh! I think that was made worse that there was like the rare one in there, so the gold highlighting came up. I knew what was happening. Normally I'm oblivious to the fact that I'm about to die, and then I die, and it's like, okay, that was awful, but we survived. Alright, let's go. Nice.
Hugel! In death, the mirrors are thus shattered.
Give it to me, Sin.
Was a cautionary tale.
I mean, I don't want to use it, I just want it. Wonder Trap. Hey, that's another lot of Wonder Trap I've got.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Oh, Hagen, hang on.
You found them!
Nice. There are a few contracts here. Nice. I'll have to go to the harbour and oh, the blueprint. It's called course. Okay, so we're gonna go. Hey, we're almost done. I'm just gonna head up to the thing, you know, the thing, the building. Get the orb. Oh man, I hate the blue temple. It's got those things in it. Oh, come here. I got bleed. Don't run, don't run. Woo. Oh man. Man, the abysses are so fun. Yeah. I think that's all that needs to be said on that subject. Abysses are so fun. Super fun. Alright, Blue Temple. I put that down. For some reason I felt like I needed a totem. Okay. I need to get my Enduring Cry going. I have 2 levels to make sure I've got it online. I probably should be using it already, but definitely want it when by the time I get down to instant, right? Oh, Panz hit the dead end. Hey, how's Alva here when I've completed the... I haven't even run the temple I completed already. If I talk to it, does it cancel all the hard work I put in on the previous temple I haven't done yet? Or does it start working on the next temple? That doesn't seem like that would be what happens. Crit. Or is her just being here ruined that previous temple?
Just in time. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the
Is that
more
actually...
you change my map. And the closer
It says
we get
3
to
remaining.
finding the temple in the present
Oh.
day. Have a look at where you're going.
Oh, contains 2 breaches and 2 breach splinters. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I thought we were done. Alright. Yeah, I thought it was done. Oh, it said quest complete. I think that was just for doing the 3 of them in the one zone with the before, maybe. It's gonna be poop though, because I'm not gonna get to the Omnitech. It's gonna be a pretty crappy temple. I'll make the most of it though. Hey Moogle, how you doing?
Good job, Exile.
Yeah, once you've done 12, she won't show up in maps anymore, will she?
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
Oh,
Ready to
Omnitech,
revisit
okay.
the past?
Don't screw it up, Panz.
History repeats itself. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get. Time to go, Exile.
Your brother-in-law's getting married today? Your brother-in-law. One of your siblings' partner's brothers? Is that how that works? It's kind of weird because my brother-in-law... Oh, your partner's sibling. Wow, my brain really is smooth today. You have mixed feelings about going? Is that because of the whole, like, COVID stuff, or you don't like the partner? If it's the second one, don't let that stop you. That causes issues. Get to the door, Panz. No!
Good job.
Oh no! It's not a good job.
So the crazed scientist thought to combine
I just
both
needed to
matter
get to the door. He hasn't met his niece yet due to illogical feelings. That's your daughter?
just in time. Ah, there you are.
No, we don't get to
Ready
fight the
revisit
Omnitech.
past? Let's go.
So is it your sister that's getting married? No, wait, it's your... Oh man, I'm assuming... I keep mentally blanking to brother-in-law to be, not actual brother-in-law. It's your wife's brother that's getting married, right?
Good job.
She was born on his official wedding. Oh, so he's already your... So your wife's brother's already married. And she... Oh, so I'm guessing you guys didn't go to that thing. One, because maybe other reasons, but two, because you were having a baby. Like... So did they have anyone on the day they got married? Or did they just go down to the thing and get married because of current COVID stuff? Just the wedding party. Right. So would you have had your wife not been giving birth, would you have been there on that day? Were you guys in the wedding party, or would you have just waited for the upcoming day like everyone else? You would have waited. So what's the deal then? Why? Because next year he's going to have to go to his niece's first birthday party instead of celebrating his wedding anniversary. Which makes no sense, because you'd just go to the birthday party during the day, and when she goes down to have a nap in the afternoon and everyone leaves, then you go celebrate your wedding anniversary. You get to have two things on one. You actually get to kill two things on one day. That'd be perfect. That's efficient in my book. Did you actually plan the birth to be that day? Like, was it a did you choose either an inducement or a cesarean date? Oh, you said not like you planned it on that day. So no, it wasn't just a natural thing, it just happened. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, babies get born, right? Like, that kind of happens. And even if they'd planned the wedding a year out, like, there's a couple you fall pregnant, you don't just be like, oh, you know what? In about 9 months, brother's going to be getting married. Maybe we shouldn't have this one. It's, you know, that's not how it works, right? Yeah, I mean, like, what? And even if they don't accept it, like, what can you do? Like, it seems weird, man. But, you know, when you hear about stuff like this, it is usually something seeming weird. Whoa, you blasted. I think I was standing right in front of him when he opened fire and just volleyed into me then. So it's totally my fault. Either that or it was a strong shot. Oh, that sounds cool. Have you left her with anyone before, or is this the first babysitting time? Oh, we've just got to. We're on the way to end the zone now. This is the first time? Ah, cool. Well, don't stress. I'm sure you won't. As Mrs. Moogle, dealing with the fact that I'm going to be away from Bubs.
Bye.
Mrs. Moogle's always nervous. Has she left you with Bubs before? A few hours here and there. I know someone who wasn't able to leave the her baby with her partner. I reckon they were together. You know, I don't think they're married, but you know, not many people are these days. It's not a big deal. But yeah, they lived together and stuff, had kids. You know, normal functional relationship, and she couldn't. Although there was some issues. She couldn't like leave the room without taking the baby with her, like ever. Poor thing, had to go poop with her. Yeah, it wasn't healthy. She ended up with a lot of issues.
Solaris, Lunar.
Well, that was reasonable. I'm happy with how it's gone.
Eclipse cold pride, flaming rage, and pass beyond.
Yep, thanks, Sin. Nice, still a couple heists. Sell this stuff, do some heists, play some Monster Train, and then later on Against the Moon, which looks great. Super excited.
Don't do anything I would.
You're right.
Don't do anything I would.
Alright, then I can do some big, ooh. I'll do a big... oh, wait, don't put that in here. I'll do a little bit of grinding in Blood Aqueducts over the weekend off stream. It's one of my favourite times of my gaming is when I get to this stage in a Path of Exile League, and I can actually... It's one of the few times I can play games off stream because it doesn't... You know, I just leave the game running, and then I'll sit down and just run Blood Aqueducts once or twice, and then go do something else around the house. Yeah. Also, when I get to early maps and I'm just grinding out like tier 1 maps, you know, just run a couple, go do another job. Even if I sit down and just do one map, and then I don't know, go do another household chore or something. MTG Arena, nice. Alright, let's look at the Heist locker. Now that's cast. Now that requires lockpicking 2, but he doesn't have it yet because we haven't leveled him up. Do we have anyone else's? These are just random ones that we've picked up along the way, which is cool. But that's a story one. But we can't do this one.
Yes?
Yeah, so we're going to have to level cast up. But I guess that just sort of happens, and at some stage we'll be able to do it. Wonder why is this one down here? Whereas these ones... Bunker, repository, underbelly, and then just what, random? That feels kind of weird. At any rate, let's see what we've got. 44. Oh, I see. It's because they're down. Those are the ones. Oh, that makes more sense now. Smooth brain strikes again. Do we need cast on any of these? Trap, disarmament, and brute force. Nope.
Yes?
Right. What's the job?
There we go. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Ooh, I'm sweating. Just nerves. Just harmless nerves.
I command you to stop.
I command you to die.
Keep it quick and quiet.
Hey, you!
On it, boss.
Yeah, we only just started this week.
See you.
We already cashed in one of the Monster Train ones, so I did that run, and then we started it up again.
Halt!
And then Shagpile and Adam Sims put a whole mess of points towards the playthrough of potentially Chrono Trigger and Trials of Mana.
Hate this part of the job.
So that's cool.
Right, well. Carry on, I guess. Won't be a jiff.
Well, that's what was happening. Mainly because can't really link it to anything.
Oh, you ain't gonna
Without
like
having
this.
to... I mean, some of the examples that Twitch give of what you could do are just... What's the word I'm looking for? Dumb.
Hey, you!
Do I get any benefit out of it? Hopefully more community engagement.
No girl who loved that.
No further!
You're gonna be sorry.
Yeah, that's all you can really ask for.
Won't be a jiff.
I see you.
You know, it gives, I think, like, just the sheer fact of having something that someone could be like, you know what?
Ain't this part?
You know, like, ooh, nice. Like the chrono trigger or the, oh wait, I didn't make it to think. Dude, we gotta run, dude. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, quick.
Damn! Hate this. Stop that. Hate it. I'll do my best.
Get the door.
We made it. Hurry.
Oh, I was there.
Part of the job. Part of the job.
With your lives.
Oh well. Didn't need to level him anyway.
Means death.
So this is what happens when you fail. I mean, does all he not get it? All he doesn't get is just some experience, right? And we don't get some rogue markers. But what do I need rogue markers for? I've got I earn more than I
Hate it.
every time. Which one of these is the one that's?
I cannot carry this.
Is that one so
Coming
good?
through.
Duty and command you to stop.
I'm taking the longest, bubbliest damn bath after this.
I command you to
You do that, dude.
Coming through.
But yeah, it'll be good to see if we hit those goals and play those games. It'll be fun.
We ain't it, right?
And if we don't hit the play the game goals, it just means that not enough people are interested anyway. So I think it sort of serves that nice purpose that helps sort of guide some of the fun stuff we do, but be fun for more people, not just fun for one or two people. I mean, I'm going to have fun no matter what because I play games, right?
What have you got for me?
Not much, dude, not much.
Happy hunting.
What
Okay.
do you need?
I need you. Put that in there. Oh. Oh, I get to choose. They both have trap disarmament? Well, who do I want to level? Has she got something else?
It would be wrong to do that here.
Yes?
So she's agility and trap disarmament and lockpicking. Oh, she's got lockpicking level 2. Oh, but I can't take her on casts missions because... So I think I might focus on just their main one to start. So even though she does have lockpicking, I want to focus on... Well, no, she's got trap disarmament. I want to focus on Isla's trap disarmament. And do secondary ones later, I guess. Oh, I can check it in the hiring mission? Okay.
You need the best? Well, here I am.
How do I check it here? So that's 40%. Oh, I was just wanting to see what other stats they had. Less raising of alert level, which is nice. No, I want to focus on her trap disarmament.
my gadgets.
Oh, with V? Alright.
We can account for all the variables. No deviating.
No deviating? But I like deviating. It's where the loot is. You can open it.
Construction, deconstruction, it's all the same in the end. Let's throw a wrench in the works.
beautiful design. A shame I have to wreck it.
Yeah, shame.
I hope you don't expect me to fight.
I mean, it'd be nice if you could just do something, though.
Their strategy. A good plan reaps its own rewards. Let's throw a wrench in the works. Traps at the arse end of engineering. No artisanship.
What?
Traps at the arse end of engineering.
Why am I?
No,
What'd I say?
can't think when I'm under attack. I'm at the limits of our plan now. Someone must do the fighting now. Violence complete.
Done it again.
I can't even hear myself think. Enemies approaching. Accelerate the plan. I recommend flight.
I like flight too. Let's take flight.
Enemies approaching.
Have they retuned the amount of stuff alert that opening little chests do? Because that's twice now that I've prematurely triggered the alarm. Andy Tech, how you doing, man?
Does this mean we're friends now?
Which I guess means if you want to get everything, you just pre-open all the stuff, unlock all the things, and then just run through and get it. You're trying to work and it's not going well? I'm sorry. I'll try to be less distracting. Wild slash.
Return soon, yes?
Yes. Oh, that's the pipe. I need to sell that. You've never played Path of Exile? Seems to be very popular. Yeah, the new league just came out a week ago. So every 3 months they release a new league mechanic, and what I'm doing right now is the new stuff. So it obviously gets a big resurgence of player base when that happens.
What do you need?
You're waiting on your test database upgrades and you accidentally blew up a table because bad. Yeah. Oh, I can take cast on this guy.
Find something to sell? Ah, how lovely.
That's alright, I'm sure it'll all work out.
Good luck to you.
Forgot to tell you. Bringing this lug with
I mean,
us
if you
on
like
this
this
job,
style of game handy
good
and you need
luck.
some time to kill,
He's an
and you
absolute
like
nutter.
grinding stuff,
Ain't you,
you
Hutch?
should give it a go.
Not really.
It's free of
I
charge.
suppose the blaggard training did leave me a bit rough.
Absolute nutter.
Why have I got
But useful.
I got this dude with me?
Guards incoming.
Hope he's gonna fight. It's like the legit Diablo 3. Yeah, so it was made... They started working on it. I don't know the exact timeline, but they started working on it because there was a big lack of Diablo games. And they wanted... So it's like a spiritual successor to Diablo 2. I think it might have just beaten Diablo 3 out, time-wise. Not 100%. Or maybe shortly after.
Plenty more. We got company.
For Tukohama.
But I'd been burnt out on free-to-play, bad free-to-play, hack and slash RPGs, because there was a lot of them. While in between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, and Diablo, I was disappointed enough in Diablo 3. I just didn't want to play anymore. Like, I'm just like, no, that's it. I'm just done. Like, all right, yeah, that's definitely gonna. Oh, look at this dude. What's his name? Great Boy. GR8B0-Y. What a perfect name for a mechanical dog.
Yeah.
The thing in Diablo 3 that ruined it for me was that they just wouldn't shut up. Like, and the story, like, all the conversation pieces just went forever.
Before they make too much noise.
I like Torchlight, Mr. TNT. I thought it was fun. It got to the stage where I didn't know why I was still playing. Like, I want a little bit of purpose. And usually playing through a game is the purpose in itself, especially if there's a story to get to the end. To find out what happens. But Torchlight just, I don't know, it just was lacking that for me. And it just felt like I was just grinding zones just to grind zones. But it was fun when I was discovering it.
What did I do to you?
I never played Torchlight 2. Yeah, well, CRPGs are either fully voice acted and they're amazing because you can just sit there and listen, or there is a ton of reading, right?
Rookie! Rock! Honestly, didn't think we'd make it.
Honestly, kind of wish you didn't. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Honestly, kind of wish you didn't. New Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance? Ooh. I haven't... Not on my radar. I'll have to check it out. Maybe.
What have you got for me?
Mostly management, permadeath, RPG stuff. Yeah, I'm not into, like, if you're talking like XCOM style roster management, I don't want that. That's just me.
Oh, I know who owns this.
This has a hardcore mode, and it's actually worse than permadeath. It sends your character to softcore, but not in the current league. In the standard version, which is where, like, you have to wait for this to come into the league to end, and then sometimes this league mechanic will go there. So it's where all the hardcore characters go to die, but they don't die. So if you don't want to see it there every time you log in as a reminder of your failure, you have to do the final killing blow and delete that character. Oh, you can equip that. Okay. 11% increased rarity of items dropped in heists. How do I give them items? Hey, Sango's watching. How you doing? Tango's watching? How am I supposed to say a 7 in Leet speak? Langos? Langos watching? Press V at the thing? Okay.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, I get those games. Ooh, jewelry. Do that later. Yeah, I gotta check out Oxygen Not Included now. Apparently it's got an actual... I played Oxygen Not Included a long time ago when it was just a sandbox playground. And when I realized that, I'm like, I don't want to be just playing just for the fun of... that. I want to play the games to be a game. I want to be directed and pushed in a certain direction. I don't want to play a game that's a toy. I like doing that for a short amount of time to discover the mechanics and have fun with the interactions, but as soon as there's no, like, and people be like, oh, why can't you just make up your own goals? It's like, well, I do that in real life. I play games to enjoy someone else's goals. That's just me. Do I want to be wearing this? Have I got too much fire already? I do have way too much fire already. That's a shame because it's pretty good. It's not that great. Got a lot of life though. Tango. Alright, cool. Are you addicted to PoE now? Nice. Dude, it only took me a little bit of watching a mate a couple years ago playing, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to get sucked into one of these again. But I so did want to get sucked into it. And this league mechanic, I like it. Dolphin, yeah. Dolphin's pretty good at PoE. Dolphin's pretty good at getting, I think, almost anyone addicted to any game he plays. Actually, is Cast, is he level thingy yet?
Hmm? What do you need? Hmm?
Oh, he's level 2 now. No, he's not. Oh, V from here. Oh, I see. Does it get used? Or do I get it back at the end? Oh, I've also got a thing in my bank, in my stash.
Hello.
It's Dolphin's voice? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get a Dolphin filter for my microphone and then I think I'll be set. And maybe some Dolphin brain. And personality. And skill and ability. A Pepper Chili Cam? They're sleeping though. In the other room. Yeah, but like, I mean, apart from the fact that she's over at a friend's house right now, usually Pepper's sleeping with Mrs. Panz, and I don't think she'd like me putting her on stream while she's asleep. That's for a different streaming service. Yeah, a Mrs. Streamer cam. That's way better than a pet cam, right? That's for my OnlyPans page. Oh man, oh that's so bad, Crow. Alright, let's give this to Cast. Oh, he can't wear it. Why can't you wear it? It says requires level 2 in any job. Oh, he doesn't have level 2 in any job. You jerk face. Alright, let's take a different job then. Which means he can't go on this one with us.
Hello. Bye.
So who's going
Yes.
on? Requires level 2 demolition. I don't have level 2 demolition. Jerks. I'd trade the skill and ability for stack of... Look, dude, yeah, if I had a stack of Chaos Orbs, I would totally give them up for skill and ability. I can farm. Like, I've got determination, so I could farm for a long time. And I'd pay those, you know... Would totally pay out.
Yes.
If only you could trade Chaos for real life skill. Alright, you've got trap disarmament.
Tell me where to build.
Yeah, and let's give you to Isla. There you go, look at that. Ah, there we go. What's this one? What's it called? Engineering.
Hello.
Prepare my heist.
Long as I can bring my gadgets.
Yep. Yeah. Squeeze this one in and then,
You do know what you're doing, yes?
No. Sorry, dear. She's gonna, like, face roll. I'll be like, not this idiot.
If they cannot prevent us from taking
That's
it,
the dog.
it is ours.
No, it's not. It's someone else. That looks like a giant bat.
Good
It's got these
plan
huge wings.
reaps its own rewards.
Okay, look at all the chests in here. Come here. I want to kill you.
We've been sighted.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't raise an alert, so we can kill this big thing the size of a house.
Their strategy was incorrect.
Alright. So we need to pick the traps first.
Construction, deconstruction.
How many of these can we get? 1, 2.
We
Let's grab this one.
survived. I hope you don't expect me to fight.
Oh, okay, hang on.
They need a beautiful design. A shame I have to wreck it. Oh my. Someone must do the fighting now. Construction, deconstruction.
Oh, that's
It's
fine.
all the same in the end. I can't think when I'm under attack.
Well, then stop getting hit.
Afford no more unanticipated
Oh.
variables.
Well, now. League mechanics seems good, yeah?
Let's throw a wrench in the works.
We might not be farming that blood aqueduct. Okay, that's going to set it off. And it's so far away. We'll never make that. I'm glad we took the one we did, though. I wonder if I can get around to there in the
That's
20
Our
seconds.
sound of engineering. No artisanship.
No way, right? That's too far.
They need a tactical error.
Yeah, there's no way we'll get to run that.
Not good. Not good at all. Time to take it apart. From the blueprints, I thought.
Right, but we can run from here into there, especially since we've opened the door.
Aye, someone must do the fighting now. A good plan reaps its own rewards.
Let's go.
Ah, the fun part.
Come on, dearie.
Enemies approaching. I'm just gonna. Oh! Get them away from me! Don't let them touch me!
I'll run faster. that's what I got to say about that.
Clockwork.
I cannot do this yet.
Plan, execute, success. I love logic.
Logic good. Reasoning good too. Alright.
What have you got for me?
I have the Urn of the Original Ashes.
I'll get it where it
Thank you
needs to
for
go.
the currency that I don't use. I also managed to get another silver brooch. Oh, with an increased time lapse before lockdown. That's a nice one. Increased armor and energy shield, 34 cold, 8 lightning, 2 additional... Hey, is that... 2 prefixes available. Still. I can put life on that then. Oh, that's 79 life, 1 energy shield, 2 energy shield. Some mana, 86. That's better. We did okay from that one. Did more than okay from that one. Wonder if that means I won't be farming now. What do I need color-wise? One green, 3 blue, 2 red. It's an armor energy shield. That seems like we could get that. Wait, did I have it? I think I had it. 1 green, 3 blue, 2 red. Let's go. Oh, excited now.
It would be wrong to do that.
Yeah,
here.
heist good. Heist good.